no Russia collusion. And the documents have come out. The FBI was sure they'd find something Trump did. But, of course, they didn't. And so now they've just filed more fake indictments. It's absolutely insane. But they've got their little ace in the hole. It's Big Mike's husband. Biden's 2024 Hail Mary named Barack Obama as his running mate. Of course, the 22nd Amendment says you can't do that, but since when does the Constitution matter? Now they're talking about Obama, who really is in his third term right now, wanting a fourth term to get around the 22nd Amendment with his puppet, Joe Biden. But here is the Comey clip.
You said that Trump poses a near existential threat to the rule of law. And this is something, similar language that I hear privately from national security officials, some people you and I both know, who will say this privately about what a second term could mean. But tell me a little bit about the specifics of what he could try to do. What do you mean by that?
Well, think about what 4 years of a retribution presidency might look like. He could order the investigation and prosecution of individuals who he sees as enemies. I'm sure I'm on the enemies list, because the president constitutionally does oversee the executive branch entirely, which includes the Department of Justice, prosecutors and investigators. And so he could direct that individuals be pursued. He could also direct all kinds of other conduct that people would maybe take to court to try to stop. But who enforces court orders? Mm-hmm. Mostly the United States Marshals Service, which is in part of the executive branch and reports to the president. And so President Trump could say, I don't care what the Supreme Court says or these district judges say. I'm telling the Marshals Service, don't enforce the court order. And so our Constitution really does give a rogue president, which is what this would be, tremendous power to destroy. And so that's why I'm trying to warn people. Given the way he said he intends to operate if he's reelected, this will be something we could never have imagined. Again, it seems like science fiction in a way, but it's what another 4 years of Donald Trump really promises, which is why people criticize CNN for their town hall. I want the American people to stare at the threat that we're facing and understand that they cannot take the next election off.
So he talks about a rogue president. They were the rogue bureaucracy that attacked the president in their own documents because he was popular and committed all these crimes and they've done everything they claim he hypothetically may do. No, he said we have a deep state that's out of control. We got to remove them. He said, I'll fire every U.S. attorney when I get in. That's what Obama did. It's what Clinton did. It's their right to do it. But they put their criminals in. Trump's going to put loyal people in and hopefully just move forward and block the deep state and relaunch our energy, control our borders, get crime under control, shut down the out of control leftist activities in the federal government. And then the country will be just fine. Stop this war in Ukraine. But the left is never going to give up, ladies and gentlemen. And everything they claim Trump is going to do, that's what they do. I've experienced the persecution. My crew has experienced the persecution. It's ongoing. They haven't gone away. They've gotten more desperate, more hysterical, more flailing. And now they don't know what to do. They think Big Mike's going to save them or Obama's going to save them. They're all just puppets. They're nobodies. Obama's not cool like he was 15 years ago with trendies. He's a joke. Big Mike is a joke. Biden's a joke. You're all jokes. Gavin Newsom's a joke. Hillary Clinton's a joke. Dianne Feinstein's a joke. Chucky Schumer's a joke. King Charles is a joke. Everyone hates you. We're sick of you. Go away. You want us to eat bugs? You're cutting off our energy. You want us to be poor? Everybody's figuring out you're a bunch of jerks. And there's Comey saying everything he did to America, Trump's going to do. Total projection.
The FBI is honest. The FBI is strong. And the FBI is and always will be independent.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.